This is the first drop, and I see tuna. Oh man, so awesome. Okay, let's see what happens. And they shy away. Okay, so gotta be careful. These guys look calm. Yeah, success. So stoked. First dive, first school, and I connect. Alright, keep an eye. Let's make sure everything's cool. Holy crap. He's going down. This guy's starting to fight. I didn't think that fish was that big. Oh, yes, he's still on there. Cool. Hi guys, welcome to the channel. I'm Peter. Today's video is about how to make sushi from Toro. Now, Toro is the belly portion of a tuna. It is the fattiest, most flavorful, and expensive part of a tuna. And I'm going to try it a few different ways and experiment and bring you guys along for the ride. But the main reason I wanted to do this video is I wanted to try something new that I've never done, and that is searing the top of the Toro. Been dying to use this torch. So today we're going to do that and have some fun and try some deliciousness. All right, so let's jump right in. Here I have a nice piece of Toro that I defrosted. You can see that the skin's still on it. I like to freeze it that way so it protects more of the meat. So first, cut the skin off and any unsightly pieces that you might find. Then, using the heel of a very sharp knife, start cutting your block into maybe near 1/4 inch thick pieces. Try to have a nice firm stroke so you can cut right through in one shot, from heel to the tip of the knife. Here I take green onion and cut into little thin strips that I'm going to use as ingredients for the sushi. To add a little heat, I cut thin pieces of serrano chile to add as well. Next I'm going to use some avocado mayo and add it with some homemade ponzu sauce to make a nice glaze to try on the Toro Sushi to sear. Just mix it up real good and glaze it on. Take some aluminum foil and cover whatever you're going to use to sear your Toro on to protect it from the fire. Sushi rice is basically short grain rice with vinegar, sugar, and salt added. I was lazy and just went to a nice Japanese restaurant near me and bought some of their rice. You basically get a little ball of sushi rice and form it into a rectangle. Usually you do it with the fish and the rice together, but I was in assembly line mode. Taku from Outdoor Chef Life has a great video on how to do this correctly. So here I basically lay the nice Toro pieces across each rice ball. Then I get the glaze and cover 3 of them. And I'm going to leave the other 3 unglazed and sear those so we can have a little difference in taste. I just add a little bit of garlic sea salt to the unglazed ones. Okay, now the fun part. The searing. This is so fun. The inner pyromaniac in me as a child is coming back. So I'm just trying to sear the very top surface and moving the flame around so I don't cook it too deep. There, I'm starting to get some of that caramelized look. Whoa! Yep, the oil coming out is definitely flammable. But it's looking good. You can see it sizzling on the top. I do the same with the rest of them. So satisfying. Beautiful. Time to plate it, as well as add some non-seared pieces to the board. I added green onions to some pieces, serrano chilies, and then my favorite, fresh wasabi. You can find it frozen in your local Japanese supermarket. I'm keeping the ingredients pretty simple, but you can of course add much more if you'd like. Okay guys, so that was fun. So I finally got to sear some Toro, and I'm excited to try this. So let's just jump right in. I've got a little bit of soy and ponzu here. Let's go ahead and try the mayo ponzu glaze. Try this guy. I'm just gonna try it as is.
That is so good. Oh my god. Very different in that you get that seared flavor and tiny crunch from the Serrano. So buttery smooth. Oh my god, it's amazing. All right, let's try and contrast. Let's try a non-seared version. I'll try the same with the Serrano on it. And let's put just a hair of ponzu. Okay. Mmm. Okay. Mmm. So, the non-seared, amazing. A little bit oilier because the searing actually, if you saw them, the searing actually was flaring up from the oils coming out of the Toro. So, not quite as moist, delicious still, but the complete raw version has a very rich flavor. I mean, I like both. Maybe with the different combinations, we'll have a decision, which is better. I think this is going to be a tough job here. So that was the glazed. Let me try the non-ponzu glazed, just seared with a little bit of sea salt. Let me try this one, and we'll try this one with a little bit of little bit of soy. Mm. 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 That's very good. That's very good. I think the mayo, the avocado mayo, muted down the flavor a little bit. Just the searing on the Toro, I think, was enough. So maybe just a light sear like I did is plenty, I think. Okay, well, I'm gonna keep eating because I haven't had lunch. This is it. So hopefully you enjoyed the little video. If you like what you saw, give me a like and consider subscribing if you haven't already. And join me on more adventures diving and exploring beautiful California. Until then, take care. Let's try this one. We're going to try something I haven't done yet, and that is torch. Great. That's awesome.